how prepared you feel for this process going through a professional team compared to college, and what it has been like so far for you.
I definitely feel 100% ready, and it's just because my off season workouts up to all the way up to this point what I've been doing, and I've just been working at my my craft and my sets, and then coming in here, I'm starting to learn more technique, more new technique, and I'm starting to learn that too. So I'm trying to entwine that with my already learned, and I'm just trying to be ready and do the best I can do for that.
Deion Miller.
It's been a couple weeks now. Has the reality of all of this set in for you that like your dream has been achieved and you're ready to get to work?
Yeah, it definitely set in for me when I definitely got on that plane ride. That's when it definitely hit me. Like that's when it hit me the hardest because I never been to Chicago, Illinois ever. And as soon as I landed, I was over there like I felt like a tourist because I was over there looking side to side, looking at all windows, like like all that, feeling nice and trying to be trying to sightsee while I was in the plane. And when I got onto my car too, and it really hit me hard because it's just like all that. Like I said, that's my dream, and I'm just happy to be here.
What has any interaction been like with Bears fans? I know they're very excited to have you.
Oh, I'm having a lot of good times with the Bears fans, especially on Twitter, just because it's just jokingly for me, and I hope they know I'm just joking too, because it's all fun. It's all fun and games right now for me when I do that on Twitter. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hope they are too.
Have they booked you to throw out the first pitch at Wrigley yet?
Right now, that's to be determined. That's for a later date.
Cheryl Ray.
Teven, the Bears have released their left tackle, Charles Leno, and that opens up the door for you. Do you believe that you will be the starting left tackle for the team starting this year?
Right now, I'm just not even worried about that. I'm worried about actually just getting in, knowing my plays, knowing players, getting to know my teammates, getting like my feet wet in the scheme, with my doing all the techniques and everything. That's in the back of my head right now. Right now, it's for me to develop and progress, and if it comes to that, that's what it comes to because that's what I'm here to do. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to learn everything I can and just absorb every information I can.
Are you a quick learner?
I would like to say myself as yes.
Thank you.
Larry Mayer.
Hey, Teven, you always hear about quarterbacks and learning new offenses in the process. What's it like for an offensive lineman to learn a new offense? And are you doing anything? Justin mentioned to us that he's using flashcards to memorize formations. Can you just talk a little bit about that process?
For me, I just my studying strategy is just like I do 30-minute increments for myself, because so I can keep on I get all the information I want, see if I can absorb it, go like 30 minutes, play video games, do something, come back and see if I just say, what is this picture right here? Don't look at the top picture, nothing else like that, and just say, oh, that's this, that's that, and then I keep on progressing like that, and then keep on growing my knowledge, so I can keep on I'm testing my recall. So when say when we get on the field, it'll be just quick as a snap, as soon as they say it to me, so I could just keep on progressing in my head.
Adam Hogue.
Teven, I know last year you were preparing to play on the left side before things changed. What are the keys, I guess, to making that transition? And I guess what are some of the things that you can work on even this weekend on the field?
Best thing I can tell you right now is just muscle memory. That's the best two things ever. That's just we have to keep on doing it over and over and over until your body's very used to it. Your body is more like I said, used to it, and just keep on doing it over and over until I'm normal. It just feels normal every day, and everyday life. I'm about to become just left-handed or something, because I just gotta have to do how I gotta carry myself.
Mark Potash.
So, Teven, how comfortable are you, or how confident are you that you can handle left tackle at the NFL level? And when we asked Juan Castillo about that, he told us a story about how when you came into Oklahoma State with a guy named Jake, whose sister you were dating, you asked him where he wanted to play. And apparently he wanted to play left, so that's how you got on the right side. What's your version of that story, and in general, just the idea of playing left tackle at the NFL level?
No, I feel comfortable playing all five spots, even though I've been working center, but I haven't taken any live reps. But that story is 100% true, because that's what happened during our game. Unfortunately, two people went down, and I had to flip sides. And I asked Jake if he wanted to, or if he was comfortable, which side he's more comfortable. He told me left side. I said, all right, man, if you're comfortable, I can go right side. I could do that like a flip of a switch. I could just switch into any other position as fast as I needed to, and I just try to do that with a very high level.
Thank you.
Sean Hammond.
Hey, Teven. Yeah, we haven't spoken to you since the draft. Just curious if, in the days or hours after that, which of your Bears lineman teammates reached out to you, and who have you kind of been going to for advice?
I've had about I had a few reach out to me. The one that I've been talking to mostly is Cody Whitehair, who's a guard here, and I've been talking back and forth with him, and basically he's just reaching out to if I need help in hand or anything, if I need extra help anywhere I can, and all that I really say is I really appreciate him, and I really appreciate the things he's doing for me.
Pat Finley.
You still dating the guy's sister? And if so, does he owe you one? Because left tackle's a little more high profile than right tackle. What was that? Have you talked about that kind of agreement you made with him since?
No, I didn't. It wasn't like if you play left tackle, I'll date your sister. But it's I'm still, but I am still dating his sister. Yes, I'm still happy. I'm very happy to be with her still. Yes, it's her name's Sydney Springfield. If you want to look her up or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys might or something. I don't know. Or even if I know it's live, so she might be hearing it. So hi, babe, if she hears me. So yeah, so I want to say hi for her. And but yeah, that's. I'm just happy to be with her. And then there was no deal in all when that came to that. I can tell you that.
Did she appreciate your gesture to him? That's a pretty noble thing you did.
I think so. He has, because he was my girlfriend's brother. Sorry, excuse me. But since then we worked together, all through spring. I worked with him with left tackle, so I was working left tackle, and he was the backup for me. So, and I'm pretty sure she knew what was going to happen anyways if certain things go down, and I knew that he was going to be feeling more comfortable at left tackle anyways. So I was always already in my mind learning every position and learning myself how to do it.
Dan Weeder.
Kevin, through your experience on both sides, what's the difference for you in the right side and the left side?
It's just, like I said earlier, comfortability, muscle memory, because I've been doing I was a right side, right tackle all my life, even through Pee Wee football. I was right guard, right tackle, defensive end. But going into college, that's where I made that jump where I need to be able to be more flexible, be able to let my coach put the best five on the field. And my redshirt freshman year, I was the sixth man, and I was rotating at every position and getting in there like that.
Also want to ask you, with the city itself, what excites you most about being in Chicago, and what are you looking forward to doing when you get a little bit of time to explore?
I've in person, I don't think I've ever seen. Do you guys have a skyscraper here? I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen a skyscraper in person. I definitely want to go check it out, and I'm definitely excited for pizza because I'm a big guy and I want to eat some more, and just getting to know more people around this area and just make more friendships. So I'm looking forward to.
Thank you.
All right, we've got time for one more from Mike Berman.
Teven, you're going to have your choice of skyscrapers. You'll have to report back to us which one you like best. This will be your first official chance to be out on the field working with Justin Fields. Mm-hmm. The hope is that you're keeping him off his butt for a long time in a Bears uniform. What are you most looking forward to this weekend as it relates to getting to work with him for the first time and seeing from him?
Well, the one thing I'm looking forward to is just, just seeing that chemistry between me and him. That's what it is. And learning how he sets up in the pocket, learning how I got to set and everything, and just seeing how he plays and how he reacts back there, and then carry my sets and how I play with that too, and see if we had that good chemistry hopefully we can have.